Lena had always loved the small cafe on the corner of Maple Street. It was a cozy place with mismatched furniture, soft jazz playing in the background, and the smell of freshly baked pastries wafting through the air. Every Saturday morning she would come in, order a latte, and spend a few hours reading or working on her laptop. One Saturday, as she was settling into her favorite corner seat, she noticed a man around her age sitting at the next table. He was engrossed in a thick novel, a cup of black coffee steaming beside him. Lena couldn't help but glance over occasionally, intrigued by his intense concentration. As she reached for her latte, she accidentally knocked it over, the hot liquid spilling across the table. The man looked up from his book, saw her predicament, and quickly grabbed some napkins from his table. "Here, let me help," he said, offering her the napkins with a warm smile. "Thank you," Lena replied, feeling a bit embarrassed. "I didn't mean to cause a scene." "It's no problem at all," he reassured her. "I'm Dan, by the way." "Lena," she said, smiling back. "Nice to meet you, Dan." They spent the next few minutes chatting while they cleaned up the spill. Lena learned that Dan was a local artist who often came to the cafe for inspiration. He told her about his latest project, a series of paintings inspired by the changing seasons, and she shared a bit about her work as a freelance writer. As they talked, Lena felt a connection forming. There was an easy rapport between them, and she found herself enjoying his company. By the time the mess was cleaned up, Dan asked if she would like to join him for a fresh cup of coffee. "I'd love to," Lena said, feeling a flutter of excitement. They spent the rest of the morning talking and laughing, discovering shared interests and mutual friends they never knew they had. When they finally parted ways, they exchanged phone numbers and made plans to meet again the following Saturday. As Lena walked home, she couldn't help but smile. Sometimes the most unexpected moments led to the most wonderful connections. And it all started with a spilled latte in a small cafe on the corner of Maple Street.